What's up, people? OG Blue Duck coming through. Episode 24 on the books right here. Jumping into Central Michigan, week 11. Trying to get to 8-2. I think last year we only lost 2 games, so we're trying to win out, at least be equivalent to what we did last year. Let me see if that's right. See that contract. Yeah, we went 12-2 last year, so we got to win out, maybe get to a bowl game, or I mean, we're bowl game eligible, but get to an equivalent bowl game. Most likely not going to make the playoffs. I don't have a ranked team on the schedule again, so I haven't done any customization yet. So I'm just kind of getting what they throw at me for now. So let's jump into this bad boy. Let me get my recruiting up to date here. We have not been playing especially well as of late. We're gonna lose a bunch of these guys, I have a feeling. So let's just get on the same page here. All right, we lost that corner. This is going to be a 3-star probably, hopefully. Yeah, this has not been a good recruiting class so far. We haven't performed especially good. You know, I thought my secondary was going to be a little better this year, but I brought in a couple good safeties from the transfer portal. They haven't lived up to, what was his name, Flowers, who was my first team All-American safety last year. He was a friggin' dog. So yeah, the defense hasn't been especially good this year. And then need another strong safety, okay. So yeah, the recruits aren't dying to come here, at least as of yet. So let's see if we can finish strong and get some of these guys. It's not looking super great right now, though. So, oh my goodness! I told you, man, strong safeties hard to get, hard to find. There's just not a lot of them. It feels like. Yeah, we haven't signed a single player. I want to see. Are we dead last? 136. Is there anyone as low as it gets? Oh, wow. Yeah, we're last in recruiting right now. I think we'll be okay. And I'll hit the portal hard too, but All right, let's get the depth chart good for the week. Go handle the Chippewas. Dang, I wanted that 5-star receiver, man, because my 86 receiver is graduating, and then my next one, what was it? Like a 68. Yeah, so that will. These are my top guys for next year. Not ideal for sure. I feel like I haven't leveled up in forever. Yeah, I'm excited to get into the next season. I always like the beginning of the year, get that new roster turnover. Just excitement to see what some of the new guys do. All right, I'm good with that. I'm just ready to play. So the roster's good. I did want to check out just stats real quick. 1,900 yards, 11-6. Those two are doing pretty good work. This guy's gonna be a dog. I'm worried about losing him. He's getting, I mean, playing style. He's still getting decent carries and production. I'll be a 1,000-yard receiver, 7 touchdowns. Tackles got 8 sacks. That's pretty cool. And my edges, that corner. He's 5th in sacks on the team. All right. At Central Michigan. All right, game time. So my shorts, my YouTube shorts of like all my highlights, I feel like something's wrong. Like they were all doing like over 1,000, and then like the last 4 I've done are like 10, 20 views, something like that. I'm not sure what happened. There's like something I did to flag them. So I'm keeping an eye on that. It's super weird. It just like fell off all of a sudden. So hopefully that is not the trend. So I'm gonna have to look into that and see what the deal is. But definitely check those out. Like and subscribe. Appreciate the support in doing that. Keeps them coming back for more. Oh jeez.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Zips offense will go on the attack first. Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's going to break the long one. He has incredible vision. He can cut. And it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, and he sets the tone, man. More guys are going to be committed to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense. It opens up everything else. It starts and ends with him.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hills. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Been throwing the ball so shitty lately. I haven't really been doing anything that well. I'm not sure what my deal is.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Adams.
He lost a yard.
He is going nowhere. Stop. at the line of scrimmage.
And how about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that play.
Wants to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Hills. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Zips really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll move the tight end. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it and they reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense,
Look, I'm seeing the field well right now. I've not been making those throws lately.
It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Looking for a gap. It's ball.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's go.
Now, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did, and they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
He'll return it. The Chippewas offense will try to get something going with their first possession. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jess, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
He's
Nice
gonna
play.
lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job.
Held
by
the run
defense
and the quarterback.
shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. They'll move those chains. Getting it out
Switched
to the
off my safety right last second.
Trying to get this drive rolling.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Shit.
He's got it inside the 30.
How did I not see that?
Steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. They're going back to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. Time running running out, and he goes down at the 34. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. He got it. That'll bring him to within 4.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Adams. And he was fortunate not to lose
Got like 2 catches for -1 yard.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Fletcher. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The Zips will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the toes. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He gets it so close to the first down.
Dang, I thought that reach might have got it. Like Superman now.
Chippewas will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Now on the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And the Zips can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Adams. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
It's first incompletion.
Finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally
quarterback
Jesus.
Pressure, and he's not.
Dude, they always get through so fast when I run that play. Fucking left tackle garbage.
42.
drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The play action fake. Finds his man. It's Adams. They don't get nearly enough on third down. Fourth down coming from the 48. The Zips will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run the option. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. On the option. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Chippewas will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The sure hands, it's Adams. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
So now it's second and long. Wants to throw it. Got a man. It's Adams. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because
they are not
top 10 in the nation, picking up first downs. How nice is it to know
efficient, maybe
turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Get in there.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And the Zips line it up with a first and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw.
Cannot fucking take a sack there. Same play that I got sacked on earlier. Right tackle this time probably gets burned. Like, what is the deal with that?
Right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pass ball's incomplete, and there are still
God, that
3
pisses me
seconds
off,
left.
dude.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. The lead now 7 here in the third quarter. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kelly Shorts Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And he's going to try to return this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Now on first down from the 28. Might as well give it to him again. Runs through a tackle. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
On third and long, he's going to have...
Come on, bro. That's a good throw. I even stepped up to try to close that window. What's my linebacker doing? It went right by him.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Chippewas trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Trying play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Dude.
And it's caught inside the 20.
How many times is that guy going to get burned like that?
Once he got some room, it was over.
And this is why so many teams go play action. They try to
He's probably given up 3 touchdowns like that.
Work on their eye discipline, get him to bite a little bit. Nice job on the play fake. Nice job bombs away, putting air underneath it and making the big touchdown pass.
Here he comes with the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
I don't know why they stretch the ball on a kick return.
Ready to send that offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Looking for room at the 40. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Yeah, I knew he should have gone the other way. I normally like to go to the way of my receivers, but I could see that corner blitzing.
and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And it's in.
Really?
Going for the
fucking wide open.
Play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh,
why do you throw behind him? I was holding right.
Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Zips
Like I want to throw it to lead him.
Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Wide open downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Working the big fella to the corner. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Lions. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, I thought that was a fumble.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. And the Chippewas decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Looking downfield on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And sometimes you see,
look, he was holding him on that one too.
Fire, and they just can't miss, and that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Dude, I'm hesitant to even run this play. Been sacked twice.
Feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Adams. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Ooh, that corner fooled me. Cover 2. Yep.
1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Goodwin. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Really nice job by the quarterback.
Not getting any explosive plays with these receivers.
Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Grab near the marker is Fletcher. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
For the offense.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to throw again. Just a short pass to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown.
That's my boy. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown.
Never meant to make your mama cry.
Check in with Kevin Connors. What's going
I
on?
apologize a million times.
So is this battle right now inside the American. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Charlotte. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He finds a dead spot in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Like, I don't know where that hook curl linebacker is on that route.
Leaves it with the back.
That is your responsibility, bro.
3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. There he goes.
I just got held so bad I couldn't move.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Quarterback running on the draw.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Chippewas come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Quarterback keeper.
Nice play.
Behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Throws toward the end zone.
No way, bro. That's that corner again. No way. Why didn't he put his other hand up? What is that? Bro, I am so close to benching this motherfucker. He's like, let me wait until the ball goes past me and then put up my other arm. Down. Look how fucking close that is to his hand, too. Like, that should be an interception. That's crazy.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the fourth. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. Just a hair.
Yeah, I feel like they are just all over him. Like, not in good coverage, like pass interference.
That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Makes the catch.
Get there.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it.
Take this to the house, baby.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. At midfield, he's got room.
Ooh, he's good.
He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger
Stayed outside.
play.
I thought I had the hole.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you can tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Fletcher. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run play action. Makes the catch. It's Hills. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him
Of course,
at the
there's an injury, bro.
24-yard line.
So annoying.
It's as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Going with the ground game left. And the
Should have got outside. That was a touchdown.
No pickup at all
Not
on that
being
play.
smart.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Under fire. That's caught. It's Hills.
Oh my God, I thought he fumbled for a second.
Down to the 13-yard line.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Gonna eat some clock here, boys.
Trying to run, it's Jackson. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Dude, he is lightning in a bottle. 3 carries, 2 touchdowns, 64 yards. 4 carries.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And the Chippewas now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout.
God damn it, bro. I hate when it does that. When I'm trying to change the play and it switches my guy. So annoying.
Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabs it in the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
With the catch, it's Kelly. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. The screen, and watch out. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Looking for the end zone. Can't
Fuck that.
find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Don't want to risk anything here.
Should have thrown it to the other guy, bro. My other corner. Just jump up with one hand and let it go through it.
Put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's
Snuck
what
by.
You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my goodness. Oh, no. Can we actually sign somebody this week? Hey, we leveled up too. Just saying that. Let's get coach. Motivator and recruiter unlocked. Let's advance the week here and see what happens. Come on, baby. Sign somebody. Sign somebody. Not fair. Alrighty, so we'll call that good for football here. It's like 1:12. And I'll do my recruiting and everything when I get back on next time. Actually gonna, I think, jump over and play. No, I don't know if I have time actually. I'm gonna try to get on football or on FC26 to play some soccer. See if I have time to do that. But definitely like, subscribe, set those notifications for when I go live, and check out the shorts to follow any highlights or get caught up quickly on how the seasons are going. Much appreciated. So catch you guys on the flip-flop. Later.